All right, so if we go all the way back to March, the first two vessels that were arrested by the Italians were Lady M in Imperia and Lena in San Remo. And this is multi-yacht Lena here. It's a 38-meter San Lorenzo, and it's owned by a Russian named Gennady Timchenko, who has close ties to Putin, and that's why the boat's been arrested. Now, there's a couple of interesting things I've noticed here. The vessel's got water connections, got power, but I noticed that the flag is out here, which is interesting, because if you remember the video I did about Lady M in Imperia, the flag was not there, and that was a sign that the crew, there isn't a full crew on board, because the crew will come out and put that flag up in the morning at 8 a.m. and then they'll take it down at sunset. So I find it interesting that the flag is there. I know it seems like not much of a thing, you know, but based on experience, you know that if that flag is being left up all the time, it's not very good for the crew to have just left it there when they all inevitably were let go when the vessel was arrested, if that is the case. But it does look like it's got people living, the crew on board. So what I was saying about that flag there, you can see the flag here. The flag is up. That should come down at sunset. Now I haven't been here at sunset to see if anybody is taking it down. But what's interesting about it is that the boat looks clean. It looks like when I showed Lady M in Imperia, even though there was a couple of people going on there cleaning it, it didn't look like it was being well cared for. But this boat looks very clean, so it makes me think that there's still a crew on board. So yeah, I'm just a little bit confused as to what's going on here, because it is supposedly arrested by the Italian government. But yeah, it does seem, and you can see that the passerelle is in an up position, which suggests crew are on board, because they raise it up like that so people don't just walk on. Just before the vessel was arrested, it was in Turkey, in Marmaris in Turkey. It arrived in Turkey on the 7th of March, and then it left and came here and then was arrested. Now that obviously that was before all of the other Russian vessels went to Turkey, when they realized that they could go there unmolested. But I just find it kind of ironic that this boat was in Turkey at the beginning, came here, got arrested, and then and it's been here ever since. In the Italian press, it says that this vessel was arrested and was to be confiscated at a later date, but I don't think that's happening with any of the Italian boats. I think this boat and Lady M and Scheherazade and Sailing Yacht A, I think they're just waiting to give those boats back. I think what's going to happen is they're going to say to the owner of these boats, this is how much you owe for mooring fees and for the money that the government has had to pay to keep these in good condition, and now you can pay that to us and then we'll give you your boat back. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think any boats are going to be confiscated. Hi, thanks very much for watching this video. You've been watching a SuperYacht News clip. If you'd like to see the full unedited SuperYacht News video, you can click on the link over here. You can also find our channel links below here. And if you'd like to see more shorter videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel.